Coach, just what did you see from the rebounding, both offensively and defensively? Just didn't seem like y'all best night.
Yeah, on the offensive glass, we were non-existent. There were plenty of missed shots to pursue. We only got 4 there. I think speaks to the energy that we played with on the glass there. Defensively, we give up 10 second chance opportunities. There weren't many misses for them in the second half. So there weren't many defensive rebound opportunities when you're taking the ball out of the net every trip.
Coach, what was your message to the team after the game?
Oh, I just apologize for not having them ready to play, especially in the second half. And, just disappointed. You look at the last 4 games, I really thought we had made a lot of progress. The win here against Arkansas, the competitiveness and the fight at A&M, at Alabama, and then again against Auburn here at home. And then to really take those steps backwards in the second half is disappointing. So it's my responsibility. Didn't have them ready to go, and got to get to work and figure out some ways to fix it.
I mean, I guess how do you go about maybe doing that? I know we've talked about some of the things that have plagued you guys on the court, but just tonight it just looked like the energy was pretty lost in that second half pretty early. Just how do you go about fixing that area?
Yeah, I think going to have some really competitive practices and try to determine who needs to be on the floor, what combinations are best, who can help us in the areas of ball security, defensive rebounding, offensive execution, to give ourselves a better chance. And it's the only way I know to do it. Moving forward, we'll get back to work. Not just film study, but obviously on the floor and practice.
Hey, Coach, after the defensive showings y'all had the past couple games, what did Texas do to give y'all so much trouble in the half court?
Well, I thought Matthew, in the first half, I thought we were okay in the half court. They hit a couple threes late in the shot clock. That was really the difference in the game and at the half, and why they were up 6. There in the second half, I thought we got them a lot of confidence with our turnovers that led to some easy runouts. I thought they executed well, and they have some elite shot makers. And I just thought once they got going, shooting it well, they shot with unlimited confidence and just I don't know how many trips in a row they scored there in that stretch, but we just couldn't stop them, regardless of what our coverage was, regardless of what we were trying to get accomplished. We couldn't stop them.
Coach, Cam Carter's as consistent as most players in this conference, but he had his worst game, I think, field goal percentage-wise and scoring-wise. Why do you think he was a struggle today?
I thought Texas did a good job. We have trouble sometimes spacing the floor with our lack of three-point shooting, and they were really trying to deny his catches when we were running them off stagger screens and different pin-down looks. So we went to some dribble handoffs and ball screens with them, and they would trap those and make it very difficult on him to get some open looks. We just never could get him freed up.
Trey'Dez Green was 2 for 2, played a total of 10 minutes. Could we possibly see a little more of him in the rest of the season?
Yeah, I think his role is continuing to increase. You saw he had a really nice drive on out-of-bounds underneath play out of a timeout. I think, obviously we need his physicality and his toughness on the glass and certainly on the defensive end of the floor. So I think just like for all our players, practices will be really critical for him and all our guys as we get back to work in preparation for Georgia.
Anything else, folks? Thank you.
All right, thank you.